Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Blue 3000 and I'm Ty. Today we're going over a brand new project. This one is, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm going to go with Damlepam. Damlepam. If you have a better pronunciation for me, definitely go ahead and leave it in the comments below, guys. Before we get into all that this has to offer, the plans, how to navigate the space, everything like that. Usual disclaimer, guys, not a financial advisor. You might find that as a surprise here. Please, use that risk-free capital only. This space is not regulated. So treat it like a casino, like you're going into a casino. Use that play money only. All right, let's go ahead and get into it here. We have the homepage here, always where I like to start, always where you can find all the information you need. So if we scroll on down, we can find the registration number right there. Now, guys, in this space, in this DeFi space, if you've been here long enough, you have seen similar structures repeated over and over again. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the same team, is the same whatever. It's just that we see a lot of the same particular structures repeated over and over again, and for a good reason, because they are popular, they are good, and we like them. We like them a lot. So we have 4 different plans here, and I'm just going to get right into the plans here. And as always, I really would appreciate it if you watch the video all the way through to gather all that information to see if this particular project is right for you, and also just, knowing how to navigate the space as well. So starting off with the plan 1, 180%. Now to get that 180%, now with each particular plan, there are 3 different tiers for this particular project here. Now that plan 1, we have the 3 different tiers starting off $50. So it's $50 just to get started in this space. What would $50 get you? For the plan 1, it will get you 104% after 1 day right here. So we got the duration of the days down here. We have the max percentage that you can earn up here. And then within each particular plan, we have the different tiers. And if you want to reach that full maximum 180%, then you're going to have to invest a little bit more. So to get that 180%, you would have to invest $10,001 all the way up to $50,000. That's to get the 180%. But guys, don't worry, like getting 4% in a day is pretty dang good, especially if you have several different deposits going at once. You could just kind of keep redepositing in here, and you could have many different strategies for working in this space and getting some really amazing profits in here. So anywhere from $50 to $5,000, you get 104%. $5,001 to $10,000, you get 110% after 24 hours. And then that last tier that I just went over, after 1 day, you get the full 180% there. Plan 2, you can get up to 800%. Starts off with $50 to $5,000, gets you 130% after 7 days, guys. So we see the duration of the days down here, the cycles down here. And then we have $5,001 to $10,000 will get you 300% after 7 days. And then $10,001 to $50,000 deposit will get you the 800% after 7 days right there. All right, moving on to plan 3. We have a 13-day cycle here. From anywhere from $50 to $5,000, you can get 160%. After 13 days, $5,001 to $10,000, you can get 500%. $10,001 to $50,000, you could get 2,000% after 13 days. And whenever you're meeting that minimum, go ahead and withdraw from the space here. And then at the end of the cycle, you can withdraw your deposit here. Now that last plan, plan 4, it is going to be a 35-day cycle here. Now minimum deposit will be $1,000 in this particular plan, so it's a lot higher than the previous ones here. So $1,000 to $3,000 will get you 1,600% after 35 days. $3,001 to $10,000 will get you 3,000% after 35 days, and then $10,001 to $50,000 will get you 6,000% after 35 days. So those are the 4 plans that we got in this space here. Oftentimes, guys, I love to go with the basic plan. I do tend to go with like the ones that are structured like this. I'll tend to go with the 7 days and the 13 days a lot more, just because it's just like ongoing. If you're wanting to log in every day and reinvest that money, by all means, go for that 1 day plan. 104% is really nice. Like one really awesome strategy you could have is if you invest in the 1 day plan and then you just keep reinvesting that money for a few days or a week or two, and then you'll get some really awesome percentages that you can build up there. Now, if we keep on scrolling down here, we can see the latest deposits, latest withdrawals, running 119 days. So 119 days online, guys. So since December 13th, 2023, they've been going. So really, really awesome to see that. And why choose us? Allocation, strategies, AI trading, support, security, team, all that good stuff right there. And then we have the affiliate program. So it looks like it's a 1-tier program. Now, what I mean by that is you start off in the referral commission. Now you're going to earn 0.1% for anybody who signs up under you. But if you apply for the representative commission, you could earn 5% for anybody who signs up under you. And guys, it's not that hard. All you got to do is click on the button. It's going to take you to a little contact page right here. Put your full name in here, your registered email, and just say, hey guys, I have a team of people who want to sign up under me, make deposits and stuff like that. Can you bump me up to the representative level there? And pretty much that is it. They'll bump you up from the 0.1% to the 5%, and easy peasy. No big deal. You don't have to write a full, epic email. Just like, hey, I got a team that of people who sign up under me, and they'll bump you up. So let's go back over to the home. And then as always, I am always preaching how to get a hold of support outside of your account, guys. Should you have any issues with logging back into your account, any issues at all, guys, us YouTubers are not support here. So you have to get a hold of support themselves. Put in your name, your registered email, any issue or message that you have, and submit. Let's go ahead and log in. Alrighty, so we're at the homepage here. We have all the major information here. We have pending withdrawal, active deposit, total deposit, earning balance, total withdrawal, and it just kind of scrolls through horizontally there. So earning balance, main balance here, deposit history, withdrawal, and then we have all anything that we would have a balance in will show up here as well, which is kind of nice. It's because you want to know where your balances are, especially if you're a team builder. Now, if it's just you're depositing in there, just yourself, you're not building a team, that's perfectly fine. You can make some really great money in this space here. Then obviously you're going to know what coin you're going to withdraw from here. So if we go over to the deposit page here, second down on the menu to the left, we have the different plans here. So now those are the tiny little buttons. Why do they have these buttons here? I don't like them. I mean, if you're looking at desktop here, it's going to be hard to see these buttons. But we got to point out the buttons because this is how you select the particular plan that you want. So you got to click on the button to select the plan here. So that 180% after 1 day will be automatically selected. But if you want to go with the 7-day, 13-day, or 35-day, or 70-day here. Okay, so they have a 70-day here, which they didn't have on their homepage here. And that has happened time and time again with, I see with some of these particular projects. Sometimes they their homepage design and their interior page design don't always meet. I suspect there's a couple different designers going after the two. So we have a 5th plan here, the 13,000% after 70 days, and it's $100 to get started, all the way up to $5,000 for this particular plan right there. So just making note of that. But going back to the dots, going back to the bubbles, you need to select the bubble, whether you're working on a phone or desktop. You need to select the one that you want. So I highlighted the 7-day plan. Now you don't have to choose a percentage that you want in here. Whatever you deposit in whatever particular plan will automatically set you to that percentage tier automatically. So you don't have to think about that. You just have to pick your plan. Make sure you meet the minimum. Don't go under the minimum there. So the minimum for this particular plan is $50. Don't go under. Make sure, if anything, put 51 or 52 if you are going with the minimum amount there. Scroll down. Pick the coin you want. So we got a few different coins to deposit with. We do have ePay Core, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, Ripple, Doge, Tron, Tether, otherwise known as UST on the Tron network, Binance Coin, and then Tether, otherwise known as UST on the Binance network, guys. I love to go with these stable coins. Now, these stable coins are not true cryptocurrency. They are a stable coin. They are 1-for-1 with the US dollar. So 1 Tether is, same to 1 US dollar. And that is always the case with any stable coins. If you're going to pick any of these true cryptocurrency like Ethereum or Bitcoin or anything like that, then you don't have to worry about the network and having that secondary coin and stuff like that. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. I'm like, what was I talking about there? But with the Tether coin, they don't run on their own network, is what I'm trying to say here, and you need that secondary coin. So with Tether TRC20, you need a little bit of Tron coin to pay for those transaction gas fees, or Tether BEP20, you need a little bit of Binance coin again to pay for those transaction networks fees, and it's usually about $2 to $3-ish worth. It always kind of varies from case to case. Sometimes it could be a little bit more. I've been noticing it's been a little bit more lately, and yeah. So I have Ethereum highlighted right here. The plan that I pick is a minimum of $50. Let's just do let's do $100, just a nice round number, and then make a deposit right here. I'm going to go into my bank account here now. Because I picked Ethereum for this particular deposit, I'm not going to send 100 Ethereum. That would just be ridiculous. If I was that rich, I would be very, very happy. If I had 100 Ethereum, should I say, I'd be very, very happy here. But what I'm going to actually send is right here in this amount right here on this bottom line, or it also shows right next to the wallet address here to send to. So I'm going to send 0.02852972 of Ethereum. Now don't short this at all. You're just going to be shooting yourself in the foot here. So send at least this much right here, and we can also see it right here, or maybe a little bit more, whatever. But don't go under. Don't send less. And with every particular true cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever, it will tell you the exact amount there. You're not going to go into your wallet and press 100 Ethereum. That's going to be a lot more than $100 right there. Now, once you typed in this amount under the Ethereum token in your wallet, you're going to copy and paste this wallet address, go back into that Ethereum wallet, copy paste that there, and then send the money over. Now give it a minute or two and it will show up in your dashboard here in the active deposits. Now you'll know that it came through when we see the active deposits right there. So active deposit is right there. And then you know that you are going to start making some money in this space, guys. So that is how you do a deposit in this space. Let's go ahead to, so history is going to be everything, your deposits, your earnings, referral commissions, your withdrawal requests, stuff like that. That's going to be your transaction history page. Withdrawal page, once we have some profits that we've made, it will show up in the available column right here. And then once we make a request for a withdrawal, it will go over into the pending here, and then it will eventually show up into our wallet, guys. So I've already whitelisted my wallet address for the for the Tron coin. And so if I have Tron coin, and I also need to do the same for the Tether TRC20 as well. Now, if you just want to do a bunch of coins, you can do that. You can click here on not set, or that page, that link will take you to this little cog right here, which is your settings. This is your profile here. Now, if you need to edit your profile, come to this cog right here. That's going to take you to the page where you have your full name, your email you've registered with, all the wallet addresses that you need to whitelist to save your secret question and answer and stuff like that. So that's going to be all the stuff right there. Referral page is going to be all the people who sign up under you guys, and then security, guys. We need to sign up for security. All right, I went ahead and paused this video right here so that I can enable my 2FA right here and get that done there. So guys, make sure you do that. Make sure that you have every layer of security in the space going for you, because that is just gonna be another layer of protection between you and hackers, guys. And I hate to say it, but wherever a lot of money flows, there are going to be hackers. There's going to be scammers. So please, please, please watch out for that one there. Banners is going to be a page if you have like a hype website and you're promoting any of these particular, projects in this space. You can copy this code right here and then implement it in your website here and have a nice, lovely banner here promoting these projects, guys. So that is that there. And then earnings, that's going to be all your profits right there. That's just going to be like the history page, but without all the extra deposits, withdrawals, stuff like that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't see an FAQ page, but I gotta admit, I don't know, I've been in this space for so long that I'm just like, yeah, I feel pretty comfortable navigating the space pretty easily right there. I'm just kind of back on the homepage right there. Oh, there's FAQs right there. Okay, so onto the FAQs right here. I always like to go over them last because oftentimes just through my, usual full review of every particular project, I tend to answer a lot of the questions here. So, how do I invest? We've already answered that. How do I open an account? I already answered that. Which e-currencies do you accept? Yep. How do I withdraw funds? Now I haven't gone over that because I don't have any profits, but you do see that page. So it is pretty much easy. It's going to be like a little dot bubble, the little bubbles I like to complain about. You're going to click on that. You're going to click the full amount. If you've enabled your 2FA as you should, you're going to just put in your 2FA to confirm that and then make that withdrawal right there. But and then hopefully in a couple of days, we'll do a withdrawal from this project. How long does it take for my deposit to be added to my account? So it looks like pretty much instant, guys. Always make sure that you consider the blockchain here. If you're using anything like Bitcoin or Ethereum, those are very, very busy blockchains, as well as other cryptocurrency blockchains. They can, if it's just a busy time, they can go a little bit slow. Same with withdrawals as well. If I need to change my email address or password, you just go into account information and change your email address and password there. And then what if I can't log into my account because I forgot my password? So if you've forgotten your password, you can click on the password link, type in your username or email, and you'll receive account information. And that's why I always really try to preach to you guys, use a legitimate email, guys. If you want to create a special email, I mean, you can pretty much create a free email just for these DeFi projects only if you're a very, very private person, stuff like that. Otherwise, just use your regular email. It's not a big deal, I think. So daily profits do show up on your account in the project, and then you can withdraw at any time. And then to calculate the interest, it really depends on each particular plan that you get into. How can I do a direct deposit from my account balance? So you can do a redeposit. So if you've made some profits and you meet that minimum, so it's a $50 minimum here to make a redeposit in here, or a deposit. And then you could deposit into one of those plans there if you meet the minimum. And then you can make multiple deposits in the space. And payouts are instant, guys. So they're pretty much instant. So they'll do it instantly from their end. But again, consider that blockchain. I have had people who are like, I've made a request from, they're using Bitcoin or using Ethereum or Binance. Like I said, those networks can get really, really busy. So it might be instant on their end, but I have had up to several hours with the blockchain just being really, really backed up right there. So just something to consider. It is otherwise instant there. What is the minimum? So minimum deposit is $50, and then minimum amount to withdraw. So minimum amount to withdraw is $10. Withdrawal fees. So we do have some withdrawal fees. ePayCore is pretty much usually a 0 fee. ePayCore is very, very cheap. And then it's going to be a $3 fee with Bitcoin, $3 fee with Ethereum, $1 fee with Litecoin, $1 fee with Doge, $1 fee with Ripple, $1 fee with Binance, $1 fee with Tron, $2 fees with USDT on the Tron network, $2 fees, $2 fee with USDT on the Binance network. So just take note of those fees right there. I do notice that Bitcoin and Ethereum are a little bit more expensive. Their networks are a little bit more expensive. So that's why their fees will be a little bit higher than, say, Binance or Tron or something like that. So there you have it, guys. And then, of course, we have that support link right there. And that is pretty much it for this particular project, guys. That's all I got for you in this video. Please like, subscribe, share, turn on that bell notification, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.